So let's talk a little bit about the basics of how to contract your pelvic floor, how to do a kegel. But remember, it's not just about the kegel, it's also about letting go. So previous videos I've spoken about stretches and a routine that you can do to help relax the pelvic floor, as well as a breathing technique that you can incorporate to help release the pelvic floor. Once you've done so, you would then learn how to contract the pelvic floor and integrate it into breathing as well as into other activities. Don't just do it in isolation. Once you've established how to do it, move on from there, upgrade, and incorporate it into other routines. So, pelvic floor, we're going to start from the back, front, and then lift. That is the kind of sensation that you're going to try and achieve while you're doing so. So imagine a zip going all the way from your anus, coming forward, past your vagina, past your urethra, and coming up towards your belly button. I don't want to see any movement while you're doing it. There should be a very subtle movement in the lower abdomen when you are finishing off your kegel, but otherwise nothing really more than that. So nonetheless, let's get started. So I encourage you to do this with me because it's the best way to learn. So either sit comfortably where you can feel both your sit bones are on something, or sit on a round ball, or sit on the edge of a sofa on the kind of rounded surface so you have some feedback up into your perineal body. So you're going to breathe, you're going to relax and let go. So just take about 3 nice deep diaphragmatic breaths, teaching your pelvic floor to first let go. Now you're going to breathe in, relax, exhale, starting from the back. I want you to contract your anus as if you're trying to stop wind. Breathe in, relax, let go. Exhale, contract from the anus, no bum clenching, as if you got wind and you're trying to stop it from passing. Good. Breathe in, relax, let go. Exhale, closing from the back. Now bring that sensation forward as if you are trying to stop urine. Don't practice this on the toilet while you're trying to wee. That is just not the way to do it and can lead to other problems. So that aside, let's carry on. Breathe in, relax, exhale, closing from the back, bringing that sensation forward as if you are trying to stop urine. Good. Breathe in, relax, let go. Exhale, closing from the back, bringing that sensation forward, and now I want you to try and lift. So there's a few cues that might work for you. I want you to imagine that there's a blueberry between your labia and you're going to try and lift it up into your vagina without crushing it. We're not trying to squeeze things here. Subtle movement. So breathe in, relax. Exhale, closing from the back, bringing that feeling forward. Gentle lift as if you're trying to lift up that blueberry. And gentle relax, let go, put the blueberry down, and as you exhale, as you breathe back in, exhale, closing from the back, breathing, bringing that feeling forward and up as if you're trying to lift up a blueberry. Breathe in, relax, let go. Exhale, together again, closing back, front, lift. Imagine that zip going back, front, lift. Now I want you to try and hold that. Make sure that you've engaged all 3 and that you're holding that nice tension in your pelvic floor. Breathe in, relax, let go again. So this is just the beginning. This is how to engage your pelvic floor. You need to start to establish power. You can do this through quick flicks of the pelvic floor, full range of motion, full relax, full contract. And you can do this through maintaining pelvic floor contraction while multitasking, while breathing, while counting to 10, etc. But don't hold your breath while doing it because that puts pressure onto the pelvic floor. So breathing in, relax, exhale, closing back, front, lift, no bum movement, no gripping into the belly, just nice and subtle. Repeat this until you feel as though you've established this, and then you need to upgrade it as soon as possible.